Good morning, everyone. We will start in 2 minutes. I hope all of you are connected on YouTube and we are audible.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning,
Hello, ma'am.
Kiran. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm
Me too,
fine.
ma'am.
Yeah, and nice to see you.
Same here, ma'am. Same here.
So proud
Good
of you.
morning, Kiran. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Kiran.
sir.
So we are good to start. I think we are also live on YouTube now, and our
Okay.
participants can see us. There is a
Okay.
delay.
Great.
There is a delay in YouTube, but I think that is because of
Okay.
the internet speed.
Okay. I think video is paused.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So it
Yeah.
is 10 a.m. and we can start now.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. I am Nitin Sonavne, and I am from Abhinav College, Bhainder. And I am pleased to announce that we have gathered here today on Zoom and YouTube to listen to a very interesting talk on research. And as the title of the program suggests, this is research in social sciences, and also how that research converts into a journey towards PhD. Uh, Let me begin by talking a bit about what was the intention behind this webinar, and how does Abhinav College look at how to cultivate research amongst its students. So good morning to all the teachers, the participants, our students. Uh, our guests have already joined us, and in a short while, we will our principal will be addressing us. But my job will be to introduce to you the theme of this program. And as the title is suggesting, that it was social sciences which we needed to bring up as far as the research is concerned, uh, because of two things. What one we understand is that there is, at the undergraduate level, there is a lack of orientation of students towards research and research in social sciences specifically, including my own subject, which I teach, political science. We are not able to orient the students formally on research aspects, and then suddenly we find that students struggle if they decide to join PG or they go for research. In that sense, we are we are not able to orient the students. So there is a gap there. and that gap needs to be filled by these kinds of activities, by a kind of orienting students to what are the basics of research. So to lay out the agenda of this program is to have a very simple and basic discussion on how undergraduate students or even postgraduate students can look at the activity of research in social sciences. So this will not go into very detailed and technicalities of how research methodology is, or things like that, though our speaker might touch upon that. But the basic idea is two things: one, to create interest in our students for research, and second would be to give them some kind of an insight into how they can start thinking about what is research and what is it that they can start doing. Research in social sciences came very late. In fact, it was the 18th century Enlightenment movement which led to a lot of development. Specifically, it was physics within the natural sciences which inspired the social sciences to sort of look at scientific methods and techniques to talk about scientific knowledge in terms of society and social sciences. So we are as a social sciences, we are a pretty late arrivals in the field of scientific research. And then what you do in social science research is also that, on one hand, social sciences deal with the society and its various aspects, and on the other hand, in research you sort of move away from common sense, which is what is considered as common sense knowledge, and you question that, and then you try to arrive at certain facts. So it is a researcher's job to patiently examine the facts, to ask questions, to raise questions, and also to find answers to those questions. So most of the time, researchers might have some answers with them, or their research might lead to new questions. Okay, but all of this happens in a very scientific framework. Okay, which separates it from commonsensical knowledge. And so research is something, I mean, when you hear the word research, it's something, it sounds very, very technical, though it is not. Okay, all of us have some amount of knowledge as we go through undergraduate and postgraduate studies. How to put that under the lens is something that research methodology and research in social sciences will tell you. Okay, so without delay, I will now request our principal in charge, Alvin Menezes, to kindly unmute himself and address the webinar and share his thoughts.
Okay, thank you. I'm audible, I think. Okay, thank you, Nitin sir. I would like to congratulate the Department of Political Science for keeping a session on this topic of research in social science and the journey to PhD. So the word PhD was very fascinating for me, and it has been added with the word journey to PhD because going towards PhD is like a journey. And to start that journey, we should first understand what is research. And today, now those students who have joined and the teachers who have joined, research is such a term that sometimes people get frightened by the word research. And some basic elements of research is necessary. Some basic knowledge about how to do the research is necessary for us to go on that journey. And that is why this topic, research in social science and the journey to PhD, is a relevant topic today. Now, the University of Mumbai has a festival called as Avishkar, which is a research competition. And the purpose of keeping this